Bada bing, bada boom. You're missing out on this awesome stream. Honestly, they are. They probably don't even know that you pinged them, though. They're probably not even live right now. I didn't get an alert for them going live, so they probably have no idea. Truly. I love ghosts so much, though. They don't even know. Ghosty energy. Oh my gosh. A shadow can dream. We can all dream. All right. There's the link for YouTube if you guys want to go say hi over there. Hello, Corodius. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, YouTube. We're live, guys. If you're on YouTube, if this is your first time, if it's not your first time, it doesn't really matter. If you have not yet hit the subscribe button, do that first and foremost. Second, like, comment, turn that bell on. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome in. We are playing my favorite game today, Phasmophobia. The Phas of the phobia. And today, we are back to practicing some looping because I'm gonna be honest with you. I've fallen out of practice. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to my management of my sprint. You know, my sprint management just has gone out the window at some point or another. It's gone out the window. And we gotta get that sprint management under control. But along with our sprint management, okay, we are gonna try and guess our ghosts with nothing other than our loops. So we're gonna give ourselves anywhere from like 1 to 3 loops max to figure out what our ghost is. And then we got to get out the house. Okay? That means you guys too. So we're going to have ghost guessing on. We are also going to have our ghost gamba on. So you guys get to gamba and you get to guess. We're going to gamba and guess. Right? So you're going to get to do both. You're going to get to do both today, which is exciting, right? Corodius, look at you streaking through this chat with a 5-stream streak. You guys better close your eyes. There is a naked Corodius in this chat. A naked Corodius. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. All right. So one more time, if you guys want to say hi and like on YouTube, here's the link for that. And I'm just going to pin that at the top of chat. Because it does help me out when you guys do that. If you're able to leave a lurk over there, you can. If you can't, no big deal. I know not everybody's computer is able to handle that. Or if you're on your phone, you know, you can't always open the stream into places. So, let's get into a game. Shall we? First and foremost, we need to set this up. I don't have a preset custom for this because I'm a slacker. No, really, it's just that I haven't messed with my customs in a while. They were preset for something else previously, and I don't remember what it was because it was before they had labels. So, you know, what can you do, right? What can you do? I need to go back in and reset them up. We do have our demon hunting one from the other night, and we have one for multiplayer that I've done. But this one here in the middle, custom number 2, is the one that I don't know what it is. So, what should we make it? Or is it custom number 3? I don't know. We'll figure it out together. We'll figure this out together. Hello on YouTube, by the way. Twilight and Joseph. Shana's the best. No. You guys are the best. You guys are the best.
Leigh just subscribed with Prime.
Leigh! Thank you for that Prime sub, my friend. How are you? It's good to see you. Let me put your name down. We're doing our giveaway for all the subs and gift subs tomorrow.
Daggreat Claw sent, hi new friends, thanks for joining me. Look, I'm usually quite humble, so I don't quite know how to say this, but I'm kinda a big deal. People know me. I'm very important. And famous, and I have many leather-bound books, and my streamer room smells of rich mahogany.
You know, I like that you think that I have many leather-bound books, because I would love to someday. I have a few. I would also love for my room to smell of rich mahogany. Unfortunately, it probably smells a lot like vodka right now because she needs a bath. But, you know, hashtag dog life, right? Let's see. What else? I'm not famous, but maybe someday, right? All right, we're going to go in at 0 sanity. So, also, let's name this looping, because that's what we're doing. Sanity pills, we don't need them to do anything. Sanity drain doesn't matter. Sprinting's on. Player speed, we're gonna keep it normal, right? The best around. What do you mean? That's all of you. Flashlights on, because I'm gonna use the tier 2 headlamp just because it helps the ghost track you if you have an electronic on it. I feel like that one is the best one for me to use. So, lose items and consumables will stay on. Ghost speed's gonna stay at 100 for now. We can speed our ghosts up, which will be kind of fun to play with, but for now we're gonna leave it at 100. Roaming, we'll leave it high. Change favorite room high, because neither of those matter. Event frequency, let's just go ahead and turn that down, so that way it's not messing with our multiplier, right? Actually, let's turn that down too, so that way it won't mess with our multiplier either. Grace period 0, sure. It'll suck if it hunts on top of us, but, you know, what are the chances of that, right? Watch, it's gonna happen a lot. But evidence, we don't need it, because we're doing this based just on our hunts, right? Weather random, setup time 0, doors open high. We don't need hiding. We don't need it. We don't need our sanity monitor. We don't need our activity monitor. We are going to have our fuse box start on, so that way we can turn our lights on immediately. The question is, do we want to give ourselves a cursed object just in case? We might end up with, you know, some tarot cards right in that front room or something that we can play with. I'm tempted because you guys know I love the tarot cards. You guys know I'm very tempted. What? Okay, you know what? Oh, Jesus! You talked me into it, Glenn. Claw, you can't come in. Claw, you can't come in. Claw, you can't come in. You're not allowed. Claw, you're not allowed in. You're not allowed in, Claw. Claw, you're not allowed in. Sag. Oh, God. Please. I'm persuasive. Yeah, you are. Oh, Twyla, that scared you too. Carodius is just laughing. Please. Leigh, enjoy your mare matcha. Enjoy. How are you doing tonight, Leigh? How you doing, love? I swear to God, Claw. I swear to God. Also, I know I have this set up loop camp boot camp with 3 flashlights, but it's just me, so we don't need those. Usually we do loop camp boot camp with like multiple people, but it's just me. Crucies. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to do a different loadout completely. I'm going to do a different loadout so I don't mess this one up. We're going to do that so I don't mess this one up. Let's do this one. Let's mess with this loadout so that way I don't mess that loadout up. That's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to go in with 1 piece of headgear, 1 igniter. We're going to bring 3 incense and what can I say? It was funny as heck. Listen, it's so easy to startle me. It is so easy to startle me. Not even funny. Not even funny. Do we want to go ahead and bring a salt? Yeah, let's bring a salt. And I've only got tier 2 meds, so we're not even going to bother bringing that. Not even going to bother. Right? I think this is good. I think this is all we need. It's all we need. So, not gonna have to spend very much money. Right? Hit her with loud screams, not phase, but that dang knock terrifies her. Listen, if you time a loud scream right, it'll get me. But the knock gets me, especially because of where my windows are placed. And it, like, the way it does with my headphones, it legitimately sounds like somebody is knocking on my windows in front of me. So, like, it gets me every time. Okay? Every time. That's why you'd be so good to play Grounded 2. I don't want to play Grounded 2, okay? Listen, I don't like bugs. I especially do not like spiders. Listen. No. 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 It's not happening. Alright, we're gonna start with looping on Tanglewood. We're just gonna make our way around. We're gonna make our way around the loop spots here. Unfortunately, looping on Edgefield sucks. Edgewood. Edgewood, yeah. Let's see what ghosts you guys are gambling on. Let's see what ghosts you guys are gambling on here.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
What ghosts you guys gambling on? Laboo, no. Nicole, enjoy your glory hole milkshake, you naughty. How are you? How you doing, Shell? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Don't mess with people's phobias, and Shana's Phasmophobia is a big no-no. Yeah, I did offer to play the Huntsman game once. We had a huge goal to meet for it, but that was the one and only time. So, all right, we're gonna Gamba for the Oni. We're gonna Gamba for the Oni. What is the ghost? Oni or other? I'm gonna leave this up for 2 minutes. Okay. Gamba is up at the top of your screen. If it's not there, check where the channel points are. And it should be there. Doing great, chillin'. How are you and Vodka doing this fine night? We're doing great. Vodka had a ton of whipped cream because people were so kind as to donate to the Ko-Fi for the Pokemon Worlds Fund. And treat her. So, yeah. Moon just being tinky. Give up on spelling. Listen, story of my life, honestly. Honestly. Alright, guessing is also open. So, if you don't fully believe in what you're gambling for, if you don't fully believe, I'm judging you. But also, you know, you can guess something else. So I'm gonna throw this salt through the door here. Hey y'all. We might also throw a couple other things. Wonder if maybe I should add like an electronic, like a
new follower has joined the cult. We mean, welcome to the Genki Ghost Cafe.
Chingus? Wait, why did my...
A new follower has joined the cult. We mean, welcome
Why did
to
my
the Genki
raid
Ghost
alert not
Cafe.
go off? Excuse me? Why is my raid alert... Okay, there it goes. There it goes! Welcome in, Raiders. I think my ads are running, but... Welcome in. I hope you guys are not stuck in ads right now. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in.
Mighty underscore Chingas just traded with 149 views.
How is everybody doing? Guys, if you are not already following the Mighty Chingus,
A new follower has joined the cult.
the legend
We
himself.
Mean, welcome to the Genki Ghost Cafe.
There's a button at the top of your screen. I need you to take that button, give it a boopity boop, give it a tippity tap. Go give Chingus a sneaky
new
cheeky
follower
follow.
has
It
joined
is
the cult.
free.
We mean,
So hug that
welcome
button
to
and
the
go share
Genki
some
Ghost
love.
Cafe.
And if you guys don't already know, I heckin' adore Chingus. I've got to meet him and his beautiful, wonderful wife, who I am kidnapping multiple times now. And I adore him. I adore him. So please go show him lots of love right now. Go do it. Thank you for those biddies. Thank you for those biddies. Is it Shani Rocks? Thank you so much. And thank you guys for the follows too. We do keep them anonymous, so you can lurk or chat, whatever you feel comfortable with. Chingus! Thank you for that gifted sub to
Mighty
Dahlia.
underscore Chingas gifted a tier 1 subscription
let
to
me
La Blue Dahlia.
Write your
Enjoy your
name
stay
down.
at Sunny Meadows.
We're gonna be doing a
Dad
giveaway
requested,
for
not
any
sure
subs or
if people
gift
wanted to
subs
treat vodka with
tomorrow.
cups or more torture me with the puppy. But smells that are the aftermath of all that. But hey, I'm grateful either way. Hashtag mahogany air freshener. Please send ASAP.
Please, please. How was your stream, Chingus? How was Phasmo tonight? How did your ghosties treat you? Tell me about it. When are you streaming next? Also, welcome in, everybody. Teal, welcome in. Dude, welcome in. Muddy, welcome in. Lone Wolf, welcome in. The Pocket Problem. Why is the pocket a problem? I need an explanation. Welcome in. Goose and Clover, welcome in. Granic Man, welcome in. Chingus, of course, welcome in. Is it Fiole? Welcome in. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Those are anonymouses as well. Gothic Nix, welcome in. It's fine, just a little late. It was. I was like, what is going on? Something is happening. Add hell. I know. I'm sorry. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Life's been, dude. I don't know what is happening in the world right now, but it's not. I know it's not just me. Life has been crazy for literally everybody. Literally everybody. Do I see a puppy in the background? Yes. This is Vodka. This is Vodka. She is my German Shepherd. Service dog.
Get the fuck up.
I am up.
I thought you said you were deadly.
I am
Get up.
deadly.
You got shit to do.
Listen, I know we got shit to do. I know we do. Listen, I'm doing the best I can. But yes, this is Vodka. So yeah, that's Vodka. I'm Shana, for anybody who doesn't know. Phasmophobia is my favorite game, but we play lots of scary games as well. We just like to vibe, have fun, have a good time, get scared, but you'll find me playing lots of Phasmo here. But how is everybody? Welcome in. Tonight we're practicing some looping. I've somehow gotten bad at managing my sprint, so we need to practice, and we're trying to ID our ghosts with just looping. I'm allowed 1 to 3 loops, and then we all gotta guess. So we gotta guess and go. You know. Dead Trash, enjoy those Oni muffins from the cafe. It was awesome. Hell yeah, of course it was. It was a Chingus stream. Of course it was. Pingicide, enjoy that Onryo spice tea. What was everybody's favorite part of Chingus' stream tonight? Tell me all your favorite parts. All your favorite parts. Or if anybody got like a cool clip from tonight too. Angel, enjoy that Revi Frappe. Ghosty, enjoy a Rajukato toast.
A new follower.
A toast, yeah.
We mean, welcome to the Genki Ghost Cafe.
Aw, Tell, thank you. It's a nickname. I'm a very short person, and my best friend calls me Pocket Problem because I'm his problem and I can fit in a pocket. Okay, that's actually really cute. That's actually really cute. Thank you for the YouTube subs as well, guys. I appreciate it. You have a German Shepherd too. I love it. What's your German Shepherd's name? I want to hug him and squeeze him and love him. Listen, as much as I would like to tell you that you can, Vodka would probably very much not like that. She's very antisocial unless it's with me. Unless it's with me, she's like, do not touch me. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. She's very much like if you leave her alone, she'll eventually come up to you and like be like, all right, I guess you can like scratch my butt or whatever, and then I like might lick you. But she's very antisocial. Very antisocial. But it's good with her being a service dog that she like doesn't want anything to do with other people for the most part. Unless you're like about to have a panic attack or something, and then she's like, hello, are you okay? So, Vodka, come here. Somebody wants to give you some snacks. Come back. Where did you go? Come here. Yeah, come here. Chell wants to give you some snacks. Here you go. It's a good girl. The Jin that wanted his bussy. Oh no! Listen, Jins be like that. Jins do be like that. I got my manager to scream on Grounded yesterday. What happened? Taught some new tricks. I'm new to Phasmo, so it helped. Hell yeah, we love that. We love that. If you have any questions while you're here tonight, please let me know. Phasmo is my favorite game, and I love to teach. So I'm more than happy to try and answer any questions for you. More than happy. First stream back in a week. We hit 100%. Get that IRL getting in the way. Dude, IRL is rough sometimes. Rough sometimes. But I'm glad you had a really good stream back, Chingus. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You deserve it. And I know that life has been hitting hard lately. It's been hitting hard lately. So I'm glad you had a good stream back. And you know, I hope that it continues just to go frickin' up. I hope it continues to go frickin' up because you and Dahlia heckin' deserve it. Both of you are just absolutely wonderful people. You're both wonderful people, so. She's very protective, Corodius. Very, very protective. She's a protective girl. Very protective girl. Forever, welcome in. Enjoy your Java Gin. Forever, we gave Vodka a massive thing of Pup Cup whipped cream at the beginning of stream, but she's gonna get more in a little bit because both you and Aurora gave her Pup Cups on Ko-Fi, so she's gonna get more in a little bit, so don't worry. Don't worry. Guilty of overworking Vodka because I've had bad anxiety. No, you have not overworked her. You have not. Blood, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy almost Friday, right? Happy Friday Eve, guys. Thank goodness. Everybody, thank goodness, right? All right, okay, let's see if we can make it to the kitchen before this thing hunts. That's the goal. We're gonna try and make it and turn that light on. Oh, of course it hunts right on top of us. Of course it does. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to manage my sprint because it's right on top of me. All right, we're gonna have to smudge. Whoop. I didn't have to smudge on that one. I didn't have to smudge on that one. I'd have to smudge on that one. I shouldn't have had to. Dang it. Okay. Woo! It would hunt right from the kitchen. Are you kidding me? What a stinker!
We mean, welcome to the Genki Ghost Cafe.
What a stinker! Also, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. All right, and you guys, guessing is open, so you can put your ghost guesses in. We were gambling on an Oni, but I don't know, you guys. You can also loop in here, and you can loop around this little coffee table. I've never done the coffee table loop though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to try that coffee table loop, so we might not be doing that bad boy. Oh, it stepped in our salt. It stepped in our salt, so just saying. There's a certain ghost you might want to rule out with that one. If you need to cheat, exclamation point cheat, right? Aladar, welcome in. Enjoy your yokai latte. We got told that you want to steal Dahlia. I do. He don't like spiders, and yet it was funny, but he knew what he was getting himself into. Valid. Oh, I just heard a light switch. I did not. I did not start a timer on my smudge. What a little hoe. That was so rude! And it was a glory hole? Wow. 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 That was offensive. That was offensive, actually. That was actually offensive. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there. Actually offensive. Actually offensive. Okay. Not an Oni, guys. Not an Oni. Just heard a ghost hug. Yeah, you sure did. You sure did. You sure did. That thing hunted nearly right on top of me. That 0 grace period, it truly got me. Truly got me. So, that would have been really hard to figure out based on a hunt, unfortunately. Pretty much impossible. Pretty much impossible. Glory holes, really their only tell is that they never change their ghost room, right? If you're playing with evidence, they also only show their dots through a video camera with nobody in their ghost room. That's really their only tells. Really their only tells. They can wander away from their room just like any other ghost. They can event in any other room just like any other ghost. Their blinks are normal. Their speed is normal. They speed up like any other ghost. That would have been nearly impossible to tell. So, unfortunate. That was the wrong light switch. Please, Moon. Please. Baba, why are you putting giant mayo in my chat? Get that out of here. What's going on this side? You know it's chill vibes on YouTube. It's always chill vibes on YouTube. Oh my god. My soul feels disturbed by that glory hole. Please. Please. Alright, let's try an Edgefield loop. We're gonna go edge. We're gonna go edge now. Let's see what we're gambling on. Let's see what we're gambling on, you guys. That was so rude. Genuinely offended right now. That Goryo had a grudge. I'm thinking. Johnny had a grudge, you guys. Aladar!
Aladar just resubscribed for 5 months.
Thank you so much for the 5 months. I heckin' adore you. I heckin' adore you. Thank you so much. That's a lore accurate Goryo. It is. It is, truly. Gotten 2 new pets this year. A budgie with an attitude problem named Jessie. I love that your budgie's name is Jessie. And a black puppy who's supposedly a Weimaraner mixed with a Riff Rug. But the black isn't a color either breed can have. Interesting. Very interesting. If I miss anybody's chats, by the way, please don't hesitate to put them in the chat again. Please don't hesitate to put them in the chat again. Also, Chingus, if you need to raid run, go do some post-stream self-care. Please go take care of yourself. You know that I heckin' appreciate you. And guys, if you haven't gone and followed Chingus, go do it. Go do it. Go follow Chingus. Go follow his beautiful wife, La Blue Delia. Both absolutely wonderful, wonderful beings. Go do it. Aladar, how are you, love? Thank you so much for the resub. Feels like so much longer than 5 months. In a good way. Listen, I agree. I feel like I've known you a long time, but honestly, in a good way. And we are gambling on a demon. Oh my god. Listen, guys, what we're going to pray for here is that we do get a demon, but listen, I know that zero evidence, zero sanity. The likelihood of it's using its ability not super high in the first 60 seconds. However, possible. It is possible, right? And that's what we want, because I still need to get Doomslayed. So this is what we want. We want this to be a demon, and we want it to kill me in the first 60 seconds. We want me to just mess up and it to kill me. I love you too, Bubbas. I love you too. Guys, please go follow my Bubba as well. One of our leaders on Nightmare Network. So, this is what we want. This is what we want. We want this to be a demon, and we want it to use its ability in the first 60 seconds. Moon! Moon!
Moonshine Flex gifted a tier 1 subscription to the community.
Thank you
Enjoy
for the
your stay
gifted
at
sub to the
Shana's
community.
Sunny Meadows.
I will be writing your name down for our giveaway tomorrow as well. I appreciate you. All right. Guessing is open as well. So Gamba, get your guess. Get your Gamba, get your guess. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and throw both of these in there along with our salt. And then I'll grab our smudge sticks last. Are you guys believing in the demon? How many of you are believing in the demon? That's the question. That's the question. Got quite a few demon believers. You know what? I'm proud of that. Quite a few demon believers. We love to see it. Small but mighty. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. All right. Full send for this demon, right? The question is, do I let the ghost... No, I can't just let... I gotta try. I gotta at least try, right? I gotta at least try. Sue, hello on YouTube. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're doing amazing.
Shana gifted a tier 1 subscription to Blood Beast 900. Enjoy
Forever.
your stay at Shana's Sunny Meadows.
Oh my god, and we're hype trading. All right.
We have a hype train.
Guys, we got a hype train, so we have to wait before we can go in anyway, because we have to go to the dance floor. We got to go to the dance floor. Listen, we got to put some hype music on. It's got to happen. We got to party it up in here. You know what we're going to party it up to? We're going to party it up to the song for my username right now. My username is currently Blue Talkie Titties, so...
We mean, welcome to the Genki
Thank you
Ghost
for the
Cafe.
follow. I need to see your favorite booty emotes in the chat right now. I need booty emotes. And I need dance emotes. What do you guys got? What do you guys got? Blue Talkie Titties, guys. What do you guys got? I know you got them. Who's pretending to be the ghost, Whippy? Look at those. Whippy, enjoy that pull tea. Oh, look at that cat vibing too. Look at those hype emotes. Let's go. Also, there's a Rattata in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Thank you so much, Floofy. Most of them were made by King Ghosty. I've made a few of them, and then a few of them were made by my friend Nebbia as well. I'm hangry. Someone feed me. Come over, Whippy. I've got meatloaf. I'll share with you. It's vegetarian meatloaf, but it's delicious. Yeah. Free Taco Hell? Oh my god, sign me up, blood. I agree, Gothic. All the free crunch wraps, sign me up. Look at all those booties. You guys are getting it. We love to see it. Let's go. Thank you guys for dancing with me. Thank you for that hype train. Now it's time to go possibly get perished, become perished, perish to a demon. Or live and then be sad. You know, one or the other, right? One or the other, right? Let's see. Let's see. All right. Whew. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink real quick. Live and be sad, please, forever. Praying for Yurei. You know, if there's any time to pray for that Yurei, now is probably it. Okay. We're set up to test for a Wraith. Oh my god, you would be right here. That was an event, but it can hunt from right here now, and it's a child, which is unfortunate. Oh, children are so hard to loop because they're hard to see. Oh, and it's crawling. Because of course it is. Because why would it be visible? I've got a smudge. Oh god. Why would it be standing? Why would it be standing? Why would it be standing? Why? I can't do it. I can't loop it, you guys. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Also, I think I need to go grab that other smudge. Oh man, I only gave myself 3. Oh no. Okay, well, I think we should just guess and leave. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's a demon. I don't think it's a demon. You know what I do though? I could be wrong. I feel like you just called me a small bitch, Moon. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you just tried to call me a small bitch, Moon. And Not sure how I feel about that. You know what I mean? So. Closing guessing. I could be wrong because I didn't look at it super long, but I'm going with Oni. Okay. Like, I didn't get a good look at it. Okay. I think Whippy was threatening you with closing guessing, yeah. It was the twins! Oh my god, okay. I was wrong. I was very wrong. I was very wrong. We failed that one. That was an epic fail on my part. Very fail. Very wrong. Twin change up? I know. I know. Did anybody get it right? Anybody get it right? No one got it right. Oh no. Let's see. Who got all these points though? Who got all these points? Who got them? Thank you for the emotes on YouTube, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Corodius. Oh my god, Corodius is rich. Guys, you're gonna have to haggle with Corodius for your points. Gonna have to haggle with Corodius for your points now. Good luck. Good luck. The month is over tonight. I know, but Whippy, you've got 40. Muskin with 36. Pickles with 31. True with 18. Dave with 17. I mean, tonight might be the night that somebody could catch up or take over, though, because we're going to be flying through rounds tonight. We're going to be flying through rounds tonight, so if any night is the night that someone's going to catch up or take over, it's tonight. All right, what's the ghost? Is it a mare? Is it a mare? You guys got your gamba? Get your gambas. Get them in. I used to be in the top 5. You still have a chance, Blood. You still have a chance. Moon, please. Wee. Wee. Forever is believing in the demon. You know, if it's a demon, what we need is it to be a demon, right? And it needs to demon hunt using its ability on top of me. So I don't even have a chance to smudge. Right? That's what we need. I feel I should help a demon appear. Yeah, I think if you do that, maybe it will summon one for me. Right? Maybe that's the key. That's not what I meant. Now we're cursed. Now we're cursed, right? Now we're cursed. Thank you for the curse biddies. Thank you for the curse biddies. I reckon if it hunts early, bugger the smudge and get that cheese. Listen, the thing is, we have 0 sanity, so they're all technically able to hunt early because it's on time, right? You want Crashly on top of you? Hello, who wouldn't want Crashly on top of them? Speaking of which, Crashly just started her stream. So, if you're not following my best friend, one of my best friends, Miss Crashly K. Which stairs is it coming from? Oh, is it another child? And it's a speedy child. Oh, and it's a speedy child. Oh, it's a very speedy child. Oh, it's It's a very speedy child. It's a child with lots of speed. It's a very speedy child with lots of speed. Oh! Wow! Do we have tarot cards? We do! Yes! God damn it. Blue knees did not work. It did not work. This is definitely not a demon. Definitely not a demon. Woo! Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. We did, however, survive that hunt, so I will give that to you forever. I'll give that to you forever. We survived the speedy child with lots of speed. Brad! I love you, Brad.
Ice Cold Brad just resubscribed for 34 months.
I just want to pull the cards. What are the chances? Hold on. You know what we should do? Hold on. Guys, go follow one of my other best friends, also known as my husband, Brad, Ice Cold Brad. If you want to watch some incredible Phasmophobia gameplay, by the way. Incredible Phasmophobia gameplay. Brad is fantastic. He also, all right, does lots of apocalypse runs. Incredible. I love you, Brad. How are you? How are you? I'm going to pay out this Gamba because I'm going to tell you guys real quick. My statistics on pulling a hangman are pretty high. Will I get one?
It's the outside. Inside me to hold on to the cold.
Will I get a high priestess or a hangman? Yes or no? You guys have 1 minute to Gamba. Yes or no? Will I get a high priestess or a hangman? Shana's been my wife for a long time. Guys, it's true. It's true. So the story is, was it a year and a half ago? Almost 2 years ago? Brad bought me a coffee. And in the bottom of my coffee was a wedding ring. And that's how Brad proposed to me. And ever since then, you know, we've been married. And that's our love story. It happened a long time ago. Blood, you never heard our love story? I even made him a bracelet with a little coffee cup on it with like a Swarovski crystal in it and everything. He really did buy me a coffee, yes. And we came up with this story. It's true. It's a true story. No, it's a true story. He really did buy me a coffee, and it was a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and there's a whole saga, and we came up with this whole story, and I made him like a bracelet with the coffee. We have matching bracelets with little coffee things with Swarovski crystals in them. It's a whole thing, I swear. It's real. We may not actually be legally married, but it's a real thing. The Swarovski crystals and all of that. Why can't I? Oh, it's because I have the tarot cards in my hand. I forgot that was a thing right now. Death. It's a real thing. So Mama Sins, welcome in. Guys, if you're not following Red, one of my Night Terrors and Nightmare Network, please go give Red a follow right now. Jumbled, welcome in. Enjoy that Americano incense. It's because it's real. I could show it to you. It's in my bathroom. It's in my bathroom. I'm glad you love it, Brad. I'm glad you love it. I love my bracelet too. Avoiding sleep? Why are you avoiding sleep, Red? Why are you avoiding sleep? Listen. Sleep is important. We should not be avoiding sleep. What day is it? It's Thursday. Oh my god, how many death cards does this deck have? Let sleep claim you. Just not the forever sleep. Tiny, you heckin' cootie patootie. When did you sneak in here, my little burb girl? Guys, go follow my burb girl if you have not. Holy death cards, right, Ping? There's so many times we get decks, too, that it's, like, nothing but tower cards. But, like, this deck is spicy with the death cards. I want to be productive while everyone's asleep and have no distraction. Okay, valid. Valid. A little bit ago. Tiny, you sneaky. You sneaky today. What ghost would pull off the best drag? Ghost type or ghost model first, Dinks? Oh, unfortunately, no Hangman or High Priestess. That was a dud. I'm disappointed. I actually really like when I get Hangman. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All right, you guys know what this ghost is, right? You guys know, right? Did you get your guesses in? Everybody, I'm gonna close guessing before I put my ghost in the book. So get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. Whippy said, I'm ending guessing now. Nobody gets to guess. Nobody gets to guess. I'm fairly certain this is a they. There was no line of sight. It didn't get any faster when I was looping it. And it was just a spitty boy or girl, child. Enjoy that chai tea, Moroy. How are you, cutie patootie? It's very good to see you. It's very good to see you. It's very good to see you. Thank you for that follow.
A new follower has joined the cult. We mean, welcome to the Genki Ghost Cafe.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
You know what? Valid. We do keep our follows anonymous, so you can lurk or chat, whatever you feel comfortable with. I saw a Mimic or Obake, but a Hantu would rock that walk. You know what? That is totally valid. That is totally valid, Dinks. I definitely think Mimic, because Mimic can do anything. Obake would make sense. I can see a Hantu, but I also think if the temps are too cold, it wouldn't work though. It wouldn't work because it'd be too fast, right? It'd be too fast. If it's warm, yes. If it's warm, yes. So I'm gonna have to say, if we're going ghost type, Dinks, if we're going ghost type on this, right? Honestly, Faye, but one that's not super young. One that's not super young. It would have to be like maybe in its like 30s or 40s. You know? All right. Let me pay this prediction out. And let's spin this wheel. All right. Look at all of you guessing demon. All of you want me to get my doom slay. I love you guys. I love you guys. Makes you think of the possibilities, though. It does. It does. Gotta go pick up parts to finally fix one of my 3D printers soon. Been putting it off for a bit. But the parts finally... Let's go! Have to rewire the main voltage switch, so it's gonna be fun. That's... Listen, at least you know what you're talking about. I have no idea. No idea. I really want to get a 3D printer, though. I was thinking about putting one on my throne at some point. Because I'd really like to have one for doing cosplays and stuff. I think it would be super useful. I think it would be super, super useful. So. Also, Brad, I hope you're doing well. I love you and I miss you. I love you and I miss you. I can't wait to see you soon. Honestly, getting to see everybody is the thing that I'm looking forward to. It's the thing that I'm looking forward to. Gamba's up. Ghost Guessing is also up, you guys. Why not a 20-something-year-old day? Because I feel like 20-something is still too... This would be too fast. Still too fast. 30-something would be, like, the right speed to have, like, the catwalk speed. You know what I mean? 20-something be a little too fast still. A little too fast still. You know? Willie, enjoy your morning mocha. A cougar thay? Yeah, exactly. You get me. You get me. Who wouldn't love a cougar thay? Vodka snacks? Let me get her over here. Hold on. She coming. She coming. We can, maybe after this one, do another PUP, CUP. Too. Look at that pretty girl. Down. Yes, good girl. If you ever want to look into one or learn how to use it, hit me up. I've been printing for years. I have literally 10 of different types. I had a friend recommend one to me. I'll have to run it by you and see what your thoughts are too on it. Because I want one that's good, right? But I don't want one that's like entirely too complicated or too overpriced or anything like that. I want it to be reasonable, right? Such a smart puppy she is. I definitely want it to be reasonable. So, especially for what I'm using it for, because I'm not going to be like printing, I don't know, the Eiffel Tower. maybe for my head. I don't know. But not like an actual Eiffel Tower. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I want one that's worth the cost. And I want it to be decent. Jesus. Hello, ghost. I don't think I'm in range. Oh, there she comes. Oh, I wasn't in range long enough. I was not in range long enough. Did she start in the living room or in the foyer? Cat, hello, welcome in. Hi, cutie. Do I have a mod who can give Cat a shout out for me, please? Guys, if you don't know Cat, Cat is a beautiful indigenous streamer who plays lots of Phasmo, as well as other games. Heckin' adore her. Heckin' adore her. Please go show her lots of love. Yeah, I would appreciate it, Crodius. I'd appreciate it. I want a Dio walk. You know, I don't blame you there. Oh my god. Is she gonna sense me this time? Hello? To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drop down my balls, till all these bitches crawl. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Oh! You came from the other way? That was cheating! 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 A Banchois?
Emotional damage.
Claude, thank you for the biddies. It was emotional damage. It was a Banchois that didn't even come to me. That was so rude. That was so rude. Are you a yokai? No, for real. For real. It was a Banchois that was acting like a yokai. What was that? What was that? Oh my god. What the heck was that? It did.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Truly. Truly, Claw. Truly. Insta hugs. It's because it came from behind. So it came basically through the door behind me, which I was hoping it would come the other way, but it did not, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You zigged when you should have zagged. I know. Listen, my crocodile and alligator dodging skills did not work out for me there, but unfortunately it also did not work out for whoever believed in the Onryo. Unfortunately. But the thing is, guys, I always believe with you. I always believe with you, because I too want it to be the ghost, okay? Actual ghost, however, it was a banshee. All right. I'm very sorry. Oh, thank you, Pickle. I'm sorry. I didn't see you already did that. Hee hee. My bad. My bad. Okay. Thank you, Pickles. No, it's okay. No, don't apologize. No, don't apologize. I appreciate that you're taking care of that for me. So, thank you. Thank you. I heckin' appreciate you and thank you. Thank you. Do not apologize. Do not apologize. Dinks, thank you. Thank you for the videos as well. Thank you for the videos as well. That was very sweet. You and Claw.
The great claw scent.
Oh no, Mommy D's here.
Sometimes it comes
Banshee
from
drag.
behind
Banshee
when
drag
you
would be
want
good.
it to come the other way.
You know, Mommy D, you're not wrong. Mommy D is not incorrect on that one. Is our ghost gonna be a Yurei? Where's Guard when you need him? Where is Guard when you need him? Guys, is our ghost gonna be a Yurei on this next one? I feel like I should do that map again. I feel like you know, I think we should go back to Grafton. I feel like we should go back to Grafton after that. Floofy, enjoy your voodoo veggie burger from the cafe. Banshee drag would be really good though. I'm putting that out there. Banshee drag would be really good. I told you I'm bad luck. I came in. No, Cat, listen, I've already died multiple times tonight. That's kind of the game that we are playing tonight is how many times and ways can Shana die? That is literally the name of the game this evening, because we are just tempting fate with what we're doing. We are tempting fate with tonight's challenge. So, no, I still have not gotten Doomslayed. It has not happened yet. I'm back. My cockatiel Olivia had a night terror. Oh no, the poor baby. Oh, so I had to go calm her down. That's so sad. What a poor baby. Toxic. Yeah, the ghost was toxic, Moon. The ghost, in fact, was toxic. Not me. It was the ghost. The ghost was toxic. Alright. Had someone give me a custom build to get it There is a way, okay, there is a custom build that you can do, and then you can like grind it. I don't really want to do that because I want it to happen kind of naturally, which is why I was doing it the way that I was, where it was like, I wanted to still have fun with the games, you know, and it would be kind of natural that it happened and not like the grindy build for it. I don't know if that makes sense, but all right, Gamba's almost over and we'll go in. Did nobody believe in the Ure? Nobody believed in the Ure? Okay. All right, I'm going to return the points on that one then. Because if nobody believes. Wow, nobody believe in the Ure. Oh, shit. Right away. Oh! He's right there. Okay. I am not having a good time looping him either. Unfortunately. He was not an easy loop there. Okay. I think because he started right on top of me. We've only got one smudge stick left, so we're gonna have to hope and pray we're able to loop him this time.
That's fucking right, baby.
It's been a while.
That's fucking right.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
It's okay. You can look at my butt.
Oh, don't worry. I am looking at that butt. I am looking at that butt. I did start a timer on my first smudge, so we'll see what we end up with there. Kunoichi, welcome in. Enjoy your morning mocha. All right, let's see. Him throwing stuff. I think he's throwing stuff in the little like living room area over there.
Has joined the count. We mean,
is a demon just run
the
into his
Genki
arms?
Ghost
I have
Cafe.
0 sanity, cat, so. It could be a demon, but it could technically be any other ghost. Realistically. Oh, I got stuck on the chair. Alright. Those are all the loops we get. What do we think it is, guys? Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. You know what? I didn't get to look at my timer to see what time that started, but that might have been before 1 minute and 30 seconds. That actually might have been before 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm new to the game, so I've been, I'm lurking to learn more. I've been playing for a few days. Strafe, you're in the right place if you want to learn. I recommend go ahead and grab one of these. Go ahead and grab one of these right here. So this is your cheat sheet. Okay? Your cheat sheet's going to help you, especially when you're playing with 0 evidence or 2 evidence or 1 evidence. When you're trying to cut your evidence down. But even when you're not, if you're having like a stinky ghost that's like not giving you a lot of evidence, it's not working with you, they're just misbehaving. Or if you are, you know, just trying to start learning your ghost behaviors and things like that, your cheat sheet is super, super, super helpful. So when you figure out what a ghost is, you can check your cheat sheet. You can also, anytime we know what a ghost is, so like say we know this ghost is a demon. So we don't know that right now, but if we did, you can do !demon in the chat. And it'll come up and it'll say, all right, so our evidence for a demon is fingies, riding, freezing, hunts naturally at 70% sanity. But a demon can hunt at any sanity because it has an ability that allows it to do that, right? Faster hunt cooldown. Smudge only works for 60 seconds, not 90. And your crucifix works at 5 meters, not 3 meters. So like we have a little command in chat that you can do that with as well. But you can also find all of that out from your cheat sheet, which is really nice. And then if you have any questions while we're playing, please absolutely feel free to ask. So, I saw you ask about looping. Basically what we're doing with looping is we're trying to figure out our ghosts not based on evidence because we're not playing with it. We're taking the ghost and we're taking an item in the house and we're running the ghost around that item and trying to figure out the ghost's speed and also look at the ghost. So sometimes you can figure out your ghost, not always, but sometimes you can figure out your ghost based on how fast your ghost is, whether it speeds up when it sees you, whether it speeds up with electronics, and whether it has a certain blink or not. And there are certain ghosts as well that like might shapeshift or might do what we call like a Hantu breath. So there's just like all these different things that you want to look for and different behaviors that we want to look for.
Said, Shana is going to help you become a cheater. But as mom and coach Jim Bob always said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Am I right? Hashtag cheat or die.
Hashtag cheat or die, I guess. So like these are the things that we're looking for, right? And it's a lot to learn, it's a lot to take on, but we're doing it kind of in small amounts. So if you have questions, let me know. All right, so I'm gonna end our ghost guessing. Olivia's a bit traumatized from her previous home, so sometimes I wonder if that's why she gets night terrors more often than other birds. It might be. My eyes, they burn. Please, Moon, why? Why? Shades are the stinkiest. Shades are pretty stinky, but I wouldn't say they're the stinkiest. So, what's a smudge? Smudge is what's in my hand. So it comes in a couple different tiers. There's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. This is tier 2. Tier 1 looks, I'll show you kind of what tier 1 looks like. It looks kind of like this, but smaller and brown. And then tier 3 is like the big metal thing that like, is it Catholicism that uses it? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not Catholic, so nobody come for me. I can't eat for Horror 2.0. Oh my god. I cannot wait for, I knew what you meant. I cannot wait for Horror 2.0. I can't either. I'm super excited for it. Super excited for it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm ending guessing. I think this actually might be a demon. I think that hunted before a minute 30. I'm not positive. I'm not positive, but I think it might have been on my smudge.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That was actually a demon. That was actually a heckin' demon, you guys. The question is, did it use its demon ability? It did use 2 abilities. It did. You did tell me, Kat. You did. You did heckin' tell me. Oh my god. I wonder if its first hunt was a demon hunt. I should have run into its arms. I should have. Oh no. I should have listened to Kat. I should have listened. I should have listened. Kat had the gut feeling. Kat had the gut feeling. And she was just asking me about it. I cannot blame Crashly this time. I ran away. I ran away from her. I ran away from Crashly. Oh my god. Strife, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh no. I've been in other channel and most are males and they have an ego when it comes to questions. You have helped more in the few minutes I've been. Oh my god, of course. I'm more than happy to help answer questions. I'm sorry if you're in ads right now, by the way. But yeah, of course. More than happy. You walked in and it hunted. Well, I have 0 sanity, so I have no way to know. I have no way to know. Oh man. It didn't kill me. It didn't kill me. I'm hoping that if doing it this way with 0 sanity that if it's a demon, it just hunts on top of me. Because I also have 0 grace period. I also have 0 grace period. It's okay. You'll get it again. You know, we can hope. We can hope, right? We did get the ghost right. To be fair. We got it right. Did anybody guess demon? Oh. Pickles did it for me. All right. Sorry. Thank you, Pickles. I need to start reading. I need to start reading before I do it. Oh god, I'm a goober. Okay. Let's see what we're gambling on this time. Oh man. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. It'll happen again today, but will I die is the question. If I get a hunt as soon as I walk in the door, I'm running to the ghost. But at 0 sanity, it could be any of them, Cat. It could be any of them. A Thay? Is it going to be a Thay? What is the ghost? Is it a Thay? You guys have 2 minutes to get your Gamba. And ghost guessing is open, I believe. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's open. I just want to make sure. We're going to Willow. All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before... All right. Manifesting this for you, girly. It'll happen soon. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for believing. Somebody's got to believe. Somebody's got to believe. Pulte would be fun. A Dio? Hey. I'd be down to loop a Dio. Who doesn't want to loop a Dio? Take your Dio for a walk. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know Carodius. I know. I know. Alright. Gamba is almost over, so if you want to Gamba some Orbeez, now's the time before we open this door. Get you some extra channel points. You never know. Sometimes we use them for giveaways and stuff, so... You never know. All right. Let's do this. Oh, no tarot cards. All right, this is our perfect looping spot right here. So as long as it doesn't start on top of us, we are good. Hello? Where are you? Oh, it's a child again that took 500 years to get to us? Okay, maybe I don't remember we were here. Oh, there's a Vulpix in the chat, guys. That had to be wandering around in one of the back rooms for a good minute. Come on, child. Oh, come on. Don't go to the basement. Really? Really? Oh, the skull's right there. Really? Hello? This child is dumb. See, the thing is, when it comes over here, I need it to come... Okay, well, it's not an Oni. I need to come a very specific way on the sofa, or it's going to be impossible to loop. Ash, hi. Enjoy your Hantu cold brew from the cafe. Why do many people prefer... Because I'll show you when it gets over here, if it comes the right way. When it loops around the sofa here, so say I'm the ghost, it'll come, and it actually, with it gaining speed, it comes to loop, and instead of it curving around the edge here and just coming this way like we do, it actually curves and it gets stuck on the coffee table here. So then it has like a second where it gets stuck, and it gives you a second to regenerate your sprint. So while you're over here regenerating your sprint, the ghost is actually stuck here on the coffee table,
Kimst just rated with 53
which is
views.
really nice. Kim, welcome in. Guys, if you're not following our wonderful friend Kim, please take a moment and go give Kim a sneaky cheeky follow. It is free, and Kim is heckin' amazing. Kim is heckin' amazing. She plays lots of indie horror games, and she's so sweet. So sweet. Beautiful, beautiful horror streamer. I was not managing my sprint while there. So, a little bit harder to show you. But, you guys will love Kim. Kim, how was your stream? Tell me about it. When are you streaming next? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you? How are you? Kim, did you have a good stream? I think I just turned the breaker off. Welcome in. A gnarly feet simp. Oh my god. Too bad iPod's not here. Welcome in. That's really helpful. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I don't know if you saw that while I was doing that, while I was running my mouth. But you'll see how it, like, when it was crawling, it was getting stuck here for a second. We'll try and do it again. It's gonna be a little harder to tell with the lights off too, but I swear the breaker's probably in the basement with my luck. So we're gonna do this and hope that we stay alive. So all right, and hopefully I manage my sprint better this time, because I did not do very well that time. How was your stream though, Kim? Welcome in. How was Scrutinized? Invasion of the beans. Listen, we love beans. We love beans. I think I know what this ghost is. Is she a kinetic partner? I wish. I wish. I would love to be someday, Rafa. But unfortunately, today's not that day. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I'm a massive Phasmophobia fan. Massive Phasmophobia fan. But stream was fun. I played an indie horror game called Kitchen Gore, and it was pretty fun. And then I played a game called Scary Game. I think you should play it. Okay. To decide if it's scary. Wait. Is that the point of the game? And then in Scrutinized, I finally got to tonight. Okay. Welcome in, Cornhusk. It's good to see you too. How are you, love? Wait, is it? Oh, it's cold in here now. Oh, it's because it's snowing. Welcome in. How are you? Hold on. Let me see if I can tab over without dying and give Cornhusk a shout out too. It's good to see you. Why is this ghost not hunting? It's been almost 3 minutes since my smudge. Zombies onto YouTube's. Hi, Zombo. Oh, and zombies onto Twitch. Amanda, enjoy your pull tea. When's your next stream, Kim? I think you should read the description. Okay. Did some yard work tonight. Okay, so watch as it gets stuck on the coffee table if we can do this right. Oh, it went the wrong way. No, no, no. You little brat. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, God. No. I messed that up. Okay. All right. This ghost was acting really 20. I know it waited 3 minutes, but it was acting really 20. It was acting really 20, so I'm going with twins. It waited 3 minutes, but it was acting really 20, so I'm going with twins. Could be wrong. It was still a spirit. Damn. All right. Well, I done messed up. I done messed up. I done messed up. Stinky. I thought because I heard... The reason I thought that was the twins, I heard something get thrown in the kitchen, and then I heard something in the bedroom almost immediately right after. Almost immediately right after. Which felt very 20 to me. Felt very 20 to me. You died? I don't know if you know. I do know. I do know. No, it was just because it was, the breaker got turned off and it was cold in there. The breaker got turned off and it was cold in there, that's all. Also, zombies streaking through the chat with a 15 stream streak. You guys better close your eyes. There's a naked zombies in the chat. A naked zombies in the chat. So spirit was a good guess because it did wait more than 3 minutes to hunt. Did wait more than 3 minutes to hunt. So that was a very good guess. Looping the sofa is very difficult, especially when it decides to go the wrong way. That was so stinky. And I hate when it's a child. I hate when it's a child, especially a crawly child. Tomorrow you're playing Haunted Property, doing an Asian horror game once a week for my streams. Stream team's Asian Horror Month. Ooh, I love that. I love that. That's so fun. That is so fun. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Have you played Hollow Cocoon before, Kimsters? Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Oh, we're gonna do an emote party. You wanna do the spider dance? You got it. You got it. You believe so? Okay, I was gonna recommend that one if you hadn't. If you hadn't. All right, emote party. Let me see them emotes. If I can find a song. There we go. Let me see them. That was our second spirit timer. Let's go. Yuri again. Whee! Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the emote party. Thank you guys for all the emotes. I love to see it. I love to see all the emotes. Those are so fun. Those are so fun. What's another really good Asian game that I could recommend? Another good Asian horror game. Oh, let me see. Hold on. There was another really good one that I played. It was a couple years ago. Ikai, if you haven't played that one, it's Ikai is how you spell it. There was one part in it that I was really mortified. I don't like spiders. Funnily enough, we just played Spider Dance song. I know. But that I was mortified. So, it was really hard for me to get through one part in it, but the game was really, really good. I recommend that game as well. So, and again, if you guys have not followed Kimsters, please go give Kimsters lots of love. And Kim, if you need to go do some post-stream self-care, please do. But also, if you're able to stay and hang out, of course, you know, we're happy to have you here. Wishlisted and put the demo in my library. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. So if you decide to check it out, I definitely want to hear your opinion on it. But I love the Pride Ghost emote. I had him as nail art a couple years ago for Pride Month. I love the little Pride Ghost. He's so cute. He's so cute. So I definitely, when I saw him, I had to have him. I had to have him. I love that little ghost. All right, so we're going to try this little spot right here for looping. We'll see if we survive. Am I going to be able to get a light turned? Oh, it's already here. Our ghost is already here. Don't know that we're going to be able to get a light turned on. I was going to try. Don't know that it's going to happen. Our ghost turned off the breaker. It's definitely not going to happen. It's venting on us. I love that for us. The question is our ghost wandering to us? Or is this its home? Is this the ghost's home, or did it wander to us? That is the question. Oh, sorry. Let me open guessing for you. My bad. That was my bad. It's venting a lot. But it hasn't hunted yet. Keep in mind we're on 0 evidence and 0 sanity. The fact that it's eventing on us, and it's been events that we can't see, so shadow events or translucent events, they've all been shadow or translucent at 0 sanity. I think our ghost room is actually either the hallway or the tent, like the white tent. I think I know what this ghost might be. Possibly. Oh, I'm gonna have to smudge. Dang it. Ooh, I had to smudge right at the end there. Maybe I wouldn't have had to. I think I know what this ghost is, though. Possibly. I could be very wrong. But given the type of events we were having, I don't think we were actually in the ghost room. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna end guessing. I think this ghost was a shade. I think it was a shade. And I think we were getting all those events right there on top of us without hunts because of what the ghost was. I think. We'll see. We'll see. I will get to that repel, which is nice because I repelled right at the end there. It was a myling! And I'm not dead. That's suspicious. Mylings are my most deaths to ghost. They're my most deaths to ghost. And I'm not dead. That is suspicious.
That's fucking right, baby.
That is suspicious.
That's fucking right.
Is what that is. That is suspicious is what that is. Alright, well. Suspicious. Unfortunate. Why? I don't know. I don't know, Pickles. I don't know. It was never far enough away for us to have been able to tell if it was a myling either. Unless anybody suspected it. If anybody wants to big brain that one for me. Anybody wants to big brain that one for me, you're welcome to. I got nothing there. It felt shady to me because the events, you know. You sounded so offended it was a myling. I was offended. Listen. Tails streaking through the chat with a 3-stream streak. You guys better close your eyes. There's a naked Tails in this chat. Mine are Obake because I try to loop them to see them shapeshift. That's a super valid ghost to have as your most deaths to. Mine are myling because I can't hear to save my life. I am a deaf beach. Which is why also when alerts are going off while I'm trying to loop and stuff, I have a really hard time. Really hard time. Which most people do anyway. But it becomes extra difficult for me because I already can't hear. And in some aspects, you have to rely on your hearing while you're looping. So, it'd be extra challenging for a beach like me. Keyword being tried. No valid, honestly. All right, we're doing great, though, guys. We're doing great. Listen, we're doing our best. That's what matters. We're learning. Every wrong ghost and every death is a learning experience, right? It is a learning experience. We're gambling on Banshee right now. So get your gambas in. Gamba those Orbeez. Gamba those channel points. If you think this ghost is going to be a Banshee or not, you could win or lose. You could win big. You could lose big, you know, depending on how much you go. Depending on how much you go there. We're also going to start guessing. So if you truly believe in what you gambed, now's the time to get your guess in, right? Now's the time. I'm not going to go do this on Prison or Sunny. Do we want to do it on Bleasdale? I feel like Bleasdale's a little too big as well. I'm not going to do it on Point Hope. We're just going to go back to Tanglewood. Just going back to Tanglewood. All those maps are a little too big. A little too big. We could, in theory, do it on Bleasdale, but depending on where our ghost room actually is, because if it's in the attic, ugh. Ugh. That's going to be a pain in the booty. So, we're just going to go back to Tanglewood. Oh, why did I grab that? That's not what I meant to grab. All right. Muskin, you always believe in that mimic, and I love that for you. We love a mimic. We love a Mimo. All right, the Gamba is over. Look at all those Banshee believers, you know. All right. Guessing is open. Okay, beautiful. Let's do this. Will we make it to the kitchen? We barely made it here. I am gonna have to smudge. Oh, I didn't have to again, dang it. I had to use my sprint, and so it threw me off a little bit with my sprint timing and my management, but that's okay. Did you guys get a good look at her? I started a timer there a few seconds late, but we started one. Let's put down some salt. We could loop around the van. Depends on how well we manage these smudge sticks, right? If we wanted, we can loop here and then maybe bring it to the van. We'll see. I did not grab the keys. Oh, a boner. That might just have to stay on because I don't know that I have time to go grab the keys before this ghost can hunt. We're at... Okay, we were at 1 minute exactly there. We're about to be at 1.5 minutes. She came right to me. Alright, we're gonna give it one more loop. think let's go. I'm gonna grab the keys into the garage, and hopefully she doesn't start on me because I don't have a grace period. All right. Get your guesses in. Now's the time. Ghost, enjoy your flat white zombie from the cafe. Calzone, it's so good to see you, cutie. Enjoy your Goulet. All right, listen, Beach. I need you not to be right on top of me. I need you not to do that, okay? Ghost, I had a demon that used 2 abilities, and one of them could have been its first hunt. So I could have been demon slayed, but I ran away. Ah! I'm going on Rio. I'm going on Rio. I think this is just a normal ghost. I could have been demon slayed. And I didn't know it.
Welcome back.
The Myling got its revenge. The Myling done got its revenge! Wow! Wow, you guys see that? Did that sound like a Myling to you guys? Did that sound quiet? I don't know because I'm deaf, so don't trust me. Don't trust me. That Myling! It done got its revenge. The revenge of the Myling. Tinky, I know! I know! What was that? What was that? How rude. How unfortunate. How unfortunate, right? You were reading? Ooh. Cat, what you reading? It did. It did. That 0 grace period, though. Aw, Ghost. You know we love you. We love you, Ghost. Ghost, did you see the info about the server we're going to? Oh, now it says we're getting an Onryo. Now it says we're getting a Twucifer. Does the Myling have spicy glow stick? You know what? It might. It might, honestly. Honestly. Alright, you guys. Is this gonna be an Onryo? Is it gonna be an Onryo? Get your gambas in right now. Get them in, babies. Den of the Vipers, but I read Phantasma and Encantra yesterday. Ooh, okay. Have to go look. I put a character wherever you go. Okay. It's gonna be, so the Endless Dream server with the Vision Wheel that's coming out on, I think it's August 2nd. I think it's August 2nd. I put a screenshot in Discord, but I believe it's August 2nd. Aw, you're in Starfall Manny. You're teaching a friend how to play. I love that. I love that. All right, we're going back to Edgefield. We're edging. Get your gambas in, guys. Are we going to have an Onryo on the next one? Do you believe or do you not believe? And are you going to back it up with your guess? Do you believe or do you not believe? Earn you some Orbeez, earn you some channel points. I really want to finish the next Mercy Thompson book that just came out on graphic audio and then caught up. So I believes that we're gonna have a ghost that deges Shana. Why you want me to judge, Zombo? Why? Why, Zombo? Why? Wow. I see. I had Taco Bell for dinner. What does that have to do with me perishing? What does that have to do with me perishing, Zombo? I figured it was easiest to do with the visual. Yeah, I agree. Currently reading 3 books: The Stand by Stephen King, The Amber Owl by Juliet Marlier. Oh my god, I'm butchering that name. And Dracula by Bram Stoker. Ooh, a very good classic. I love that. I cannot read multiple books like that at a time, though. I can't do it. Although I will listen to an audiobook that I've done before with like my partner, and then like listen to or read something on my own separately, but it has to be something that I've done before. So that way it's like separate in my head, if that makes sense. It can't be something new. Haven't read Caught Up because I have to buy it. I pre-ordered it. So you crawly little hoe. We're gonna smudge. This is such a hard spot to loop. And keep the loop up. Oh, she doubled back on me and I didn't get my smudge off. I tried. I didn't get my smudge off. Damn it. I hit the button and it didn't smudge. I hit the button and it did not smudge. I know. It's rigged. I right-clicked and it... Wow, I should have gone Yurei. I thought about Yurei and I didn't go Yurei. I wanted to go with the Gamba. It was a Yurei. We wouldn't have been able to figure that out based on a hunt, unfortunately. I wonder if that was the smudge bug. The smudge bug. Or if that was just me being bad. Tinky. That was Tinky. Guys. When did I get so bad? What happened to me? That's okay. Whippy reinforced for me that he doesn't come here for good gameplay, so I hope nobody else does. We need a death counter. I have one. I have like an overall death counter. Anyway. Now, I don't have one per game because I'm not 100% sure how to set that up. I'm a little bit of a slacker. I'm not good at those things. I need somebody to hold my hand. I do not want to say I called it, but you know, zombies jinxed me. Is that what I'm hearing? Zombies jinxed me? How could you, zombies? How could you? Gamba's up. If you guys want to get some channel points.
Check the equipment and get set up before
You guys want to get you some channel points?
We've had no reports.
I don't know though. Was it zombies or was it Moon that jinxed me? Might have been Moon. I just want a reason to blame Moon. That's really all it is. Smudge bug, yeah. Koopy was explaining it to me that they didn't exactly fix the bug with the smudge, and it has to do with how you click when you smudge. So if you don't like hold or if you click, like if you click or if you like hold too long when you're smudging basically. And my right click on my mouse is a little funky. Like I need a new mouse. So sometimes my right click catches a little bit. So it makes my smudge a little longer. Or it makes my whatever I'm doing with my right click take a little longer. Or it makes it hold a little longer. So if there is that little bit of a bug where like if you're doing that and then if the smudge is not going off right away, then that might be what causes that like little bit of a lag for me. Possibly, if that's what it was. So, all right, we're going in. We have tarot cards. We have tarot cards. We get to play with tarot cards as long as we survive. The ghost is right here. A little terrifying. Oh, blame me. You know what? I will. I will blame you. I know what our ghost is. I know what our ghost is. It's not a Dio. Did you see what was coming from its mouth hole? I'm gonna play with the tarot cards now. You can close ghost guessing. Oh, boring cards. Alright. Exclamation point in guessing, maybe. How rude of him to say such a... Wait. I read this backwards. I blame that zombie guy on YouTube for you too, Dudging. How rude of him to say such a thing. I see. You didn't see the breath? Okay, I'll go loop it again. I'll go loop it again. I've got... I think I've... Oh, did I use... Oh, no, I threw one up here. Okay. I was gonna say, I have 2 smudge sticks. I'm a little nervous about it being a child. This is a Hantu, guys. I'm gonna go loop it again so you can see. Hopefully it doesn't start on top of me. We have a 0 grace period, which makes me a little nervous. But I want you to watch its breath, okay? You did help. You did help, Artemis. How you doing, Artemis? It's good to see you. I'll get you a little shout out in just a moment too, by the way. Okay, I think it started from the basement. Yeah. So it's gonna be faster now because the breaker's been off, which means it's getting colder in the house, but it has no line of sight speed. Hantus don't speed up with line of sight at all, but they do have a little puff of air that comes out called Hantu breath, only when the breaker is off. You have to be careful sometimes because sometimes you'll see your own breath, And it'll look like that if it's cold near the ghost. So you can sometimes mistake your own breath for Hantu breath, but that right there is your Hantu breath. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps. You streamed twice today because you're weak. Listen, if I had the ability to, Artemis, I would stream so much more than I do. So I fully get it. I fully get it. I would stream either longer or more times. So I get it. I get it. Completely. You saw the breath? Good. Good. Good job. Good job, guys. Great students. I think the Hantu breath is really cool. It's honestly one of my favorite abilities to see. So. Who just leaves the door open? The audacity. I know. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. How dare. How dare. Alright. It was not an Oni, unfortunately, believers. But it was a Hantu, which is really cool. Really cool, right? I streamed and then raided out, then chilled, and then my friend popped up and was like, hey, let's co-stream Repo. And I was like, you know, okay, bet.
A new follower has joined
Valid.
the cult. We mean, welcome to the Genki Ghost Cafe.
You know what? Brad is the Hantu, so that's the perfect time to blame him. Perfect time to blame him. Also, thank you for that follow. We do keep them anonymous, so you can lurk or chat, whatever you feel the most comfortable doing. So, all right, let's see what our next ghost is. Watch, it's gonna spin Hantu now. Now that we just had a Hantu, how much you guys want to bet? How much you guys want to bet this is Hantu? Welcome back, Orion. How are you? How are you this evening? Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. It gave us a wraith. It gave us a wraith. We're blaming Brad again. Well, we did just have a Hantu, Orion, so I think it's only fair that we blame Brad. I lived, but still. Gotta blame him.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no
All right, Gamba is up, guys. Do you think this ghost is going to be a wraith? And will you back it up with your ghost guess? Because ghost guessing is also open. So you can gamble your channel points, maybe earn some more channel points, maybe lose a few channel points. Who knows? You can also do your ghost guess. Wee. Wee. Oh, you changed from glory hole to demon? It's a bold change. It's a bold change there, blood. Wait, what is Prune Gang? What the hell is the Prune Gang, Moon? Vote Wraith if you want to be rich. Ayo, Orion. Orion's prodding you guys. Vote Wraith if you want to be rich, guys. Orion's words, not mine. Orion's words, not mine. Also, there's a Pokemon in the chat if anybody wants it. We'll go in as soon as the timer's done. Can't change my bet even if I wanted to. You're telling me you're not a believer, blood? Listen, I'm always a believer. A gang of old people. I love it. I love it. Whippy believes in the mayor. Whippy, why are you always believing in the mayor? Is it because you in doubt? Alright. We going in. heard a door. I swear the new door sounds, they're scary. Whoop. Was gonna grab a flashlight, changed my mind. Where'd the ghost go? Oh, she walking backwards. It's Lisa. It's Lisa, and she bent over backwards. I could not hear her for part of that time. Could you guys hear her? Lisa, where were you? Where were you? And why were you so quiet? I could not hear you anywhere tonight. My dear Lisa, where were you? I could not hear your footsteppies. I wanted to know where you were walking. No? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. So we're all deaf is what I'm hearing. Just kidding. Very realistic, right? Some of those door sounds, though, are applied to doors where I feel like they shouldn't be, is the only thing. That's the only thing that I think they need to adjust. Another myling? Possibly coffee. Possibly. I don't want to steer you guys wrong, so if you think it's a myling... This remix, rather. That was interesting. Oh, now you're venting on us in here? I have a strong suspicion of what this ghost is right now. I'm gonna give it one more hunt. But I have a very strong suspicion. It's not a wraith, you're right. But I have a very strong suspicion. I didn't grab a lighter. 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 I think this is a mimic. I didn't grab a lighter. I didn't grab a lighter. I didn't grab a lighter. I think this is a mimic.
Welcome back. I'm prepared for jobs.
It was a myling that first hunt. It was a myling that first hunt. It was absolutely a myling that first hunt. Because its behavior changed completely. Its behavior changed completely. So, listen. I'll explain to you exactly what happened. That first hunt, it was 100% a myling. 100% a myling. How did I forget my lighter? I'm so mad at myself. 100% a myling on that first hunt. That second hunt, though, it was not a myling. When I was looking at that flashlight, and you could clearly hear those footsteps, but it would have been within the range that, because I was holding my comms, right? And I could tell where the ghost was, if it had been a myling, I either would not have been able to hear those footsteps, or that flashlight and the footsteps would have been out of sync at some point. So, like, I was watching that flashlight and listening to the footsteps, and with the myling, your footsteps and your flashlight align differently than they do with a normal ghost. And the only way for me to explain that to you is for me to show it to you with a myling. So, do I have a clip of that? I might. Ah, dang it. You know what? I need to remember to get a good clip of that. Somebody remind me. I'm a slacker. At some point, I need to get a good clip of that. The myling test. But regardless. So, thank you, Muskin. Thanks, Blood. So the second hunt, it was very much not a myling. I think it was just kind of maybe a normal ghost on that second hunt. Possibly. Maybe, could have been a Yurei, could have been an Onryo, could have been anything. Who knows? But that last hunt, it very much did either a banshee or even possibly like a phantom ability, the way it came and evented on us, because we weren't close enough to the ghost room for it to have evented on us where we were. So that was strange. So we witnessed at least 3 different ghosts, and mimics change ghosts every 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So within that 30-second to 2-minute time range, you're going to experience who knows how many ghost changes, right? Because we don't know. It could mimic the same ghost multiple times in a row. It could, who knows what. But I saw at least within those couple hunts 3 different ghosts that I know of. And so I was like, oh, this has to be a mimic. It has to be, or I'm going crazy, which, I mean, we all know I'm crazy, but it has to be. So that's why. Who won the neck decorating contest? It was a tie. I love you, True. I love you, True. Everybody, True Inferno. Please go follow my friend True. Please go follow my friend True if you have not. We love him. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm a handsome man.
He is, in fact, a handsome man. Oh, God. That was good. It is a good feeling when you guess correctly. And Orion, thank you for the giant emote, by the way. Damn, I'm so mad that I didn't have a lighter. Oh, that was unfortunate. All right. So, Pickles, did you already do the actual ghost? Or did somebody... Oh, didn't mimic you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we're going back to Willow. We're bringing up that wheel. The wheel of fortune. If your talkie titties are blue, you might want to get them checked. Listen, have you never had blue talkies? Ooh, a Morroy. We haven't had a Morroy tonight. We've not had a Morroy tonight. All right. Are you a believer? You couldn't leave her if you tried? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Not the blue Takis thing? Listen. True. Do you not like blue Takis? You're not dumb. You're not dumb, Moon. Listen, we do not self-defecate here. Your Twitch crashed? No.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Don't tell me anybody else's Twitch did.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
All right. I only self-deprecate. True. Ghosty, give a thorough inspection, please. All right, we're grabbing our lighter right away. Right away. You've never had them? True. We're gonna have to get you some blue Takis at Worlds. That needs to change. All good here? Okay. Good. True might have definitely meant duplicate. But I'm not positive. True needs some blue Taki titties, you know? He very well might. Alright, you guys ready? Let's get in here. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got a music box. Let's see. Get your guesses in. What do you think our ghost is? Oh, is it up here? Or is it wandering up here? Ooh, oh, please don't hunt right on top of us. We have a 0 grace period, my good sir. My good sir, our grace period is 0, and I would like you to know. It's hard to survive that. Oh god, no, 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 he doubled back! Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. Woo! Let's go! Okay. All right. He stepped in the salt. Did you guys get a good look at him? He done sped up on us, that's for sure. Did you see that Wendy's did something with Takis? It was nasty. I did. What was it that they did with Takis? Oh shoot. Somebody told me about it. I forgot what it was now. You love the old Greg. Listen, I'm a huge old Greg fan, Gothic. We love old Greg here. We love old Greg here. I like you, bitch. Turn off the breaker. Hey, Dark Queen, how are you? Another streamer I watch is also an old Greg fan. They must be pretty awesome. Must be pretty awesome. All right. We got 2 loops on that.
Has joined the count. We mean, welcome to the Genki Ghost Cafe.
You guys got guesses? You got guesses? We got a good look at the ghost, right? How you doing, Goth Fatty? Welcome in. Also, thank you for the follows. We do keep them anonymous, so you can lurk, you can chat, whatever you feel comfortable with. Ghost guessing is still open, so before we close this, you can get your guess in. They put it on fries and their chicken sandwich. I would try it if I ate meat, so I would have to try the fries. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate it. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you, Goth Batty. I appreciate that. It's hard to tell in the lighting right now because I have my one light down a little bit. I live in Florida. The weather here sucks. Never move to Florida. Unless you like the weather here. But I get really bad migraines because of the weather here. And so we've got the lights turned down. But we got like purple on this side over here. So it's a little hard to tell. But, you know, Kat, get you some good sleep. Thank you for being here. Also, Hellblazer, it's so good to see you. Guess Michael Jackson. Unfortunately, our ghost name is not Michael Jackson. It's Ronald White. No relation to Walter White. Unfortunately. How you doing tonight, Hellblazer? It's good to see you. Guys, go follow Hellblazer. Hellblazer is one of my night terrors in Nightmare Network. He's a fantastic Dead by Daylight player. He's also very good at Phasmophobia too. He doesn't play it as often, but he's very good at it. So, it's okay, Goth Batty. It is what it is. I love Florida weather. Listen, I get it. I do. Florida weather does not love me. It does not love me. So, how are you in front of screens with a migraine? It's kind of one of those things where I've had them since I was a kid, and I've learned to live with it. I take a lot of medicine, and I have. So what I do is I have a red light that I use that is actually really helpful. And when I turn the red light on, I don't know. It was actually recommended to me by another streamer. The red light, Tom, MK, who is a Kinetic partner and Phasmophobia streamer. He uses the red light, and he recommended it one time, and I was like, I will try it. And I have not turned back because it has been life-changing when I'm streaming and like sitting in front of screens and stuff using it. So yeah, the red light. Where are we following him to? Oh my god. Yeah. Some people love it, Orion. Some people do. And I get it. You know, different strokes for different folks kind of thing. But getting better at guessing the ghosts. Somebody can do it to evidence and doing tests. I love that. Unreal. It takes practice, but I love that. Want to try the APOC challenges, but I feel like I'll never get them. What do you think I can do to get better? Okay. So Unreal, my biggest piece of advice, if you're trying to get better at guessing your ghosts and like taking away evidence wise, is to actually, it's going to sound counterintuitive at first, but trust me. So if you're trying to do 2 evidence, actually do 3 evidence. Okay. But you're going to stop gathering evidence once you get to evidence. So once, say, for example, okay, we go in, right, and we have our game on 3 evidence. And say we've gotten writing and we've gotten UV. We're going to take away all of our evidence items, get rid of them, and try to figure out our ghost with just our knowledge and maybe our cheat sheet to figure out if we have a Polty, a demon, or a Myling. And if we can do that confidently, then we're good. And if we don't feel like we can confidently, we still have that third evidence to fall back on, right? So repeat that over and over and over and over again until you can confidently repeat that without having to fall back on that third evidence regularly. And the next thing you want to do is do 2 evidence and do the same thing. Try and get it with just 1. But then if you need to, try and get the second evidence. And then same thing. Try and figure it out with no evidence. But if you absolutely need to, bring in an evidence item. You know, try and do it that way. And that way you have something to fall back on to help you with like kind of your confidence on that. And then eventually you're going to build that confidence so you can go in and feel good about trying those challenges more. Does that make sense? I didn't know Cooper could be that loud while she is just writing. I have a headache. Please help Laser. Please. How are you? I'm doing well. How you doing, Hellblazer? I've had migraines as a kid. Wait, does the red light work? I think it does. I think it does. And then, like, as far as making them go away, I mean, like I said, I take a lot of medicine, so I take a lot of medicine too, but nothing really makes them go away, Goth. It's a matter of just learning to function with them most of the time, honestly. Honestly, a lot of my life has just kind of been that. But you take things to manage and you learn to function, and it is what it is. Come from the land of -40, so Florida weather. I love it. That's valid, Moon. It's valid. Makes a lot of sense. Like, I was excited when I did the Onryo test, and when it kept turning on the light and the mare kept turning it back off. Yeah, it's exciting when those things happen. What about red lights and migraines? I need that tip. So, like, when I'm sitting here and, like, you see how I have kind of like a red hue to me right now? If I turn this off, the little bit of a red hue goes away. I'm using a red light because it is actually, it lights me up, yes. But it lights me up for you guys while not being hard on my eyes. Because it's red, and the red is not as hard for some reason when you have migraines and when your eyes are sensitive. And there's also like the red light therapy that you can do specifically when you have migraines, and they have like a special light that they sell for that, which is really nice. But yeah, something to look into. I'm not a doctor, so, but it is something to look into. Also, iPod, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Playing some DVD and hopped on Phasmo for some chill games, but she haunted me. Please, I need therapy. Did you have a revenant kill you, Hellblazer? It's good to see you, iPod. Enjoy your mimic cheesecake. How you doing? Makes sense. I use an amber light to light my desk. See? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Similar concept. So, I'm gonna be honest. Could be very wrong. You died to a yokai? No, R.I.P. Could be very wrong. This ghost definitely did get fast, right? Koopy, why you coming in here swearing at me? Why you coming in here swearing at me? What do you mean? She's back. I don't feel like the ghost started fast. I don't feel like the ghost started fast. If you guys are not following my best friend, Cooper. Oh, was it for Hellblazer? Okay, that's fine then. How'd you know I was swearing? Koopy, I hear you swear on your streams in like Russian and stuff all the time. What do you mean? And also, like, I hang out in Crash's stream too. I may not always understand the words, but I lurks in there all the time. So. Oh, is that one Turkish? Oh, there you goes. There you goes. I'm always in Hellblazers too, so I don't know. I was literally reading. What was I reading? I was reading something yesterday. And I turned and I looked at Ghosty and I was like, do you ever read something in English and suddenly it just doesn't even look like English anymore? And I think I know what it was. It was a job description. It was because I was doing so many things in Spanish yesterday. And then I had to go swap over to English for something. But the English didn't look like English because I had just gotten done doing so many things in Spanish for some things in Mexico that we were doing. And I was looking at the English and I was like, something's wrong here. So my brain was just like, it was having a hard time switching languages. I was like, we were struggle busing. We were struggle busing so bad. I think, I could be wrong, guys. I'm going to end guessing really quick if we didn't already. I think this might just be a normal ghost. I think this might just be a normal ghost that got really fast because we were looping it around the sofa. I could be very wrong. It turned off the breaker, so it's not a gen. It's not a revenant, right? Because it didn't get fast enough. You go bed now. iPod, get you some good eepies. Get you some good eepies. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. It's always good to see you. Who's Cooper? You know who Cooper is. You know who Cooper is. She tried to buy you? What do you mean? What do you mean? She didn't even pay properly? Oh my god. What does Uropsu mean? Oh, you said. Okay. It means bitch? Oh my god. If you ever want to know. Okay, did I say it properly? Uropsu? Uropsu. She lowball you, please? I'll see you tomorrow, iPod. You're making me look real bad right now. Oh my god. You know what? In honor of Cooper, I could be very wrong. I think this is just a normal ghost. It did get super fast, but we were just looping it around the sofa without a smudge. So, whee! Could be very wrong. We'll see. Watch, it's probably a Raiju. It's a glory hole!
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Why are you just saying Hellblazer's name over and over? Why? Why? Look at that. Look at that glory hole right there. Everybody, the glory hole. Not a Morroy. It was just a normal ghost. Just a normal ghost. Didn't we start with the glory hole too? I think we did. I think we did, right? Pretty sure we did. I spammed that in his chat like 1,600 times tonight. I love that. I love that. Oh my goodness. Guys, I had so much fun tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun tonight. I had a lot of fun tonight. It was a good time. It was a very good time. So, this evening, let's see. We are gonna go, I think, let me make sure that this person is not ending anytime soon, because I know they're really close to getting partner, and I'd really like to see them get it. I know they're like just a few streams away. Bob Ross, finally. No! Not Bob Ross. I love you, Cooper. I love you, Cooper. You shush. You shush. You shush. You know, every person here loves you too, because everybody here better, or I will fight all of them. All of them. Just in time for my lecture. Muskin, I hope you have a good lecture. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. Hold on. You guys are gonna hear the person I'm considering writing. Hold on. Hold on. No one asked you, please.
Yeah, for a little bit, Shana. Yeah, why? What you got, love?
Okay, we're gonna go share some love with Frost. We're gonna go share some love with Frost, guys. I need you to copy the raid message. Oops. Frost is really close to hitting partner, and I would really love to see her hit it. So if you're not following her, or if you know, can, please, please, please keep her up for a lurk. If you can't, it's understandable. If you see her streaming, please, pull her up for a lurk in the future as well. She's amazing. She's a beautiful human. She's very sweet. She's one of the night terrors on Nightmare Network. She's also like a DBD main, but she plays other games too. I would love to play some Phasmo with her sometime, but we also have talked about possibly doing some like 2v8 in the future together. Again, we've done some off stream before. It's been a lot of fun. Coco, it's good to see you. But she's wonderful, and you guys will absolutely adore her. Yeah, Frost for partner. So please, leave her up for a lurk if you can. If you can chat. If you can't, that's cool. But she's wonderful. You guys will love her. She's very talented. Does lots of cosplay. Very beautiful. You guys will love her.
A new follower has joined the
let's
count.
go say hi. Let's go say hi. Copy the raid
Cafe.
message. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. We're gonna be back tomorrow night. We'll be back Saturday as well, and we'll be back Sunday. We're gonna be playing a new game tomorrow night, so come hang out for an indie game tomorrow night, and then depending on how long it takes, we'll probably play some more Phasmo. So I'll see you there. Good night, everybody. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Do something nice for you, because you deserve it. Okay? And thank you for the follow. We do keep them anonymous. So good night, everybody. I will hydrate. I love you guys. Good night, everybody. Bye.